a secret. Family and friends all know. And then when my last week of pregnancy, that's when I found out about China.
Uh-huh.
He was flying her around. Mind you, I was 9 months pregnant at home, no money, no car, no nothing, no way to get to the hospital. He was flying around with China publicly. I posted on my own Instagram calling him out and her because I had talked to China before. China said that she's
Uh-huh.
never slept with him, never had a relationship with him whatsoever. It was strictly music. Um, since he's bringing China up, why he's bringing China up, I don't know, but whatever the case. And he was doing the same thing with her. Apparently, she found out we were legally married. She looked it up and called, and I don't know what happened with it after that.
Okay.
Sharice came. Go ahead.
She claimed that, first she said like he never abused you, he never put his hands on you. She said you have seizures, so that's the reason for your marks. And me
Mm-hmm.
personally, I was like, about it. But how do you feel about her saying that? Like with her saying you have seizures, that's the reason for your marks on your body.
He's used that was his our go-to, what, like just to cover up for the abuse because I'm an epileptic. I mean, I posted the video. Like I said, I've been very transparent. Is his face clear as day? He's
Mhm.
choking me out. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny what's clear as day. So it's like I don't need to sit up here and make up, allowing a man to beat on me. He has the domestic violence. He's on a domestic violence restraining order now, felony restraining order for 10 years, zero contact. I didn't even press charges. The DA did because the injuries were so severe during that time. There was
Uh-huh.
multiple witnesses, and that's the reason why, of the domestic violence restraining order.
Okay, so with that being said, because then she tried to say y'all weren't never married.
Correct.
Now, I myself, because you told me to look it up.
Hmm.
I myself did look up the papers, and you are married.
Correct.
So that's sure. That's
Hmm.
another lie that I could myself in, because even me myself did look up your court number that you showed,
Correct.
and your name and his name, and
Correct.
y'all were actually married.
We are legally
Now with
married.
she did try after that. She then did say you could file online for a license and it's still not completed. But I'm still confused because don't you need both parties, correct, to
Yes,
do
which is
that or no?
which is the picture I showed you. We were at the chapel. It was Stained Glass Chapel in Las Vegas, which is where the picture I showed you. That clearly says Stained Glass Chapel, which is on the marriage license. Like I said, he can play. Like I said, I'm not trying to. I filed for divorce, so I'm not fighting over no man. When I know the real him, she can have him. My issue is not her being with him. I could care less if they are together. My issue was her
Right.
attacking me in the hospital, bringing herself to the hospital and attacking me with my child in my arms. That was when I had an issue with her. Other than that, I don't know that girl from a can of paint. That's the first and only
Yeah,
time I've ever even seen.
yeah, because you weren't even aware who she was when you posted the TikTok, correct?
No,
Like you didn't even
no.
know.
When I first posted I didn't know that like I said, I didn't know she was an influencer. My soon to be ex husband, he's purchased a blue check, and his followers, I mean, everybody can see it's clear as day. So, if
Ooh.
people having a blue check nowadays is not, something that validates them as an influencer. I've never watched the show she was
Mhm.
on. Like I said, I found out later that she was on the show Chance of Love or whatever it was. But like I
Yeah.
said, he has been trying to, get get on a TV show for the longest time, which is what he was trying to do with China. When that didn't work out, that's when he jumped on Charisse. And now they have the show The Real Side Chicks of LA. So that's been something that he's been trying to do or whatever he wants to partake in, which is fine. Like I said, at the end of the day, I filed for divorce. He didn't leave me. He didn't file for divorce. It's not like it's a prize to be arguing over him. She seems to want to, you know, try to. My problem is her assassinating my character, with saying I'm lying when it's
Mhm.
clear as day. Anybody can look it
Yeah.
up. Anybody can
Yeah.
Google, to go to the public records. The video does not lie. He's clearly choking me out in the video. You see his face clear as day. So, I mean, there's not really much I can.
Okay, so about the